Welcome to another video on my Raspberry Pi 1, which runs Raspbian Linux, which is connected to a serial cable, Raspberry Pi camera, band cable, and kind of hidden a network cable. The serial cable is intended for checking for boot, but also data transfer. Raspberry Pi camera, of course, for alternating camera, and the network cable for VNC and internet connection, and the band cable obviously for the breadboard with some electronics, and in this case focusing on this part. M3P 3008 analog to digital converter with a fischertechnik LDR, a normal LDR, and using SPI, serial peripheral interface, hence also these probes which go to an oscilloscope set for SPI. And the idea is that I use everything to send via serial cable. And the best thing I can do is try to show you on screen, and that has a little bit of a problem. So let's go to software. And then things go wrong because I had the VNC viewer ready to go with camera and oscilloscope, etc. Also Octave ready to go, set for RPI, fischertechnik, and the serial interface. However, as you can see, it has crashed, and the date also ran slow. So now I want to see, let me ping just one internal, and network is completely unreachable, so I have to reboot. And let me see if reboot is an option. Yes. So this will just reboot the whole thing. And for this you need a simple connection, and minicom serial terminal is absolutely sufficient. And then it remains to be seen how things work. And here you can see SPI with channel 1 for clock, channel 2 for data, and then cable select, and the blue one is for it not really applicable, although channel for full SPI you have 4 wires. Alright, so now it has booted again. Let me log in. Alright. This is enabled, I don't mind. That's good. And which date does it have? Still not the correct date. That's not good. Do I have VNC? I am now starting VNC because that is easier to write at 1, 2, and 3 to use different screens. Now what do I have here? Yep, that's the one that crashed. Go. No root to host. Okay, which is, what IP address do I use? I don't have an IP address. That is Now it's better, and that is, although, is it better? Yeah, now I have 3, that is good. Network cable that is sometimes out of the socket. So, and here I am. So now, what date do I have here? Still the wrong one, although it's 1 hour behind. I have to set that. And from the last time you may notice the screen is totally empty. Yes, because that speeds up everything. If it doesn't have to send over a picture, it saves time. Now I have here a nice screen again. Accessories, programming, but I need time. Preferences. Okay, I will have to find out how I set time again. Here, everything again. Alright. Time is important. I will have to set that. And then again, RaspberryPi camera and the rest. Right, I have started Pi scope, which sends nothing yet. I have started the RaspberryPi camera, as you can verify by this one. If you've watched this series of videos before and my other series, then you know this is from your side. Then I got a little bit confused because which software did I write again? I saw here serial test Python. Here GPIO RS232 Python. Oh, this is my software, but then what is the serial test? Because if you look at this, it's clearly maximum baud rate, AMA 0, timeout 3. And this is written in Dutch. Do something you send, however, not written by me, which doesn't mean it won't work. So, having this opened, let's just see if this will work. Go. Oh yes, it definitely works. So that is a pretty nice thing. That also says it uses indeed /r/n. So carriage return and new line. And then it uses port. Well, port may be serial, so serial write something. So if I look at my own software, serial, port is this one, baud rate is this one, timeout 3 seconds, give or take. I don't have that one yet. Can I do something with that? I do think so. Because if I'm writing something, and if you recall, that didn't go very easy. So let me just go here. This was my attempt to send an integer over the line. EPR is then apparently something. So I can just as well use that. Let me see how I can actually use it. So /R. And /R obviously. If you don't have to invent the wheel, by all means don't. And it is slowing down because, yes, now it responds. Okay, here I have, yeah, well, there are a sequence, but nevertheless it is. Then let me save this one and test if I can get something out of it. So once again, serial test, and does it do something here? I am sending something, or should I say send something here. Do I receive something here? Nothing at all. I have to send here something. But I'm not receiving anything that I can see. It doesn't read anything. Nope. Alright, end of this one. Let's focus on this. So, Python, and then GPIO, line, and why isn't that responding properly? Oh, because I'm using capital. That is much better. Alright, let's run this one. Yeah, that flashes by, and still all zeros, which I don't like, but that's the way it is. So let me add the timeout. Of 2. See how that works out. What do I miss? Oh, it says timeout is 3. Ah, okay. Could have known. This I don't like either. But still, how do I send a value? That's the next thing to do. Because it is absolutely 0. Yes, I'm sending TX. And right here you see nothing. So let me change to this one. Although that is the wrong part. because now I am measuring at the point of SPI and not at the point of the serial interface. So this is not going to work out. And now I realize why. I should have put everything right up here. Oops. Right here. So I'm going to change that. Alright. A few things. First of all, of course, the probes are now on here, on the serial ports of the Raspberry Pi serial Pi Plus board. Then why didn't I have, or don't I have the input? Well, for a very simple reason I just found out, which is actually right here. If you have seen the videos on my serial Pi Plus board, no, on my SPI 3-wire videos, then you remember probably that I had to combine MOSI and the MSIO lines, mostly myself. Combination, or they were connected by this one, which was right there. It was still there, so it was still configured to use this chip. And right now I removed it. That's the result that I immediately got a nice value from somewhere. So let's go again, start, and look ahead. Look, there are values, very nice values. An NTC value I don't see on screen, but that's something else. Anyway, now I have everything that I would need, both in here and on here. And I also noticed that I had the probes interchanged, so now this is transmit and this is receive. Does that work? Yes, I tested it, and let me test again. So this works. Oh, and I realize I have to restart Octave. Something went a bit wrong. Anyway, let me just do that right now. Okay, so main tab is Octave. So that's correct, and from the editor select this one. Yes, so that is there as well again, but fact is it does work again. And what is this about? So now I have a successful SPI connection working here. NTC value is working now again. The resistor value I don't have yet. So thanks to my thought for removing this clip here, right here, it all works. And that is a very good thing. Can I do it both ways? Well, this program is only reading, not writing. So that's something else. I can change it. So now for Octave, and that will be something different. How can I use that? Let me just start it. Can I do it both? Go. Oh, look here. Ooh, that is nasty. This is nasty. So, quit. So you can, for security, only have one source. What? No, actually one target. If you have two targets, in this case, targets in the sense of two software packages, then things go wrong in display. But it works. I have nice values through the serial as well. Just why don't I have it on the NTC? That is at this moment question. And I have right, wait, this is wrong. I have them resistor and NTC are empty right here because I don't use bytes. So let me change that to bytes. And that should be then NTC value, yes. Small print. And then here, serp.write. That will do it. And here again, bytes, resistor value, right, slash n slash r, and I guess that's about it. Or is it? No, because I don't know actually. Okay, let me do this. Start. Go. Yeah, see, I don't write the actual name of it, so that I have to do that again. Right, and then this is it for this time. I fixed the last values, so the lines that I erased earlier I have more or less put back, but it works. So with removal of this thing, it all works now, including the probes that are right there. And then of course mean this one and that one. I didn't pay much attention to the RaspberryPi camera, but on the other hand that is not strictly necessary, just an alternate view. And you've seen it before. It has a delay, and if I go to something that has like LEDs, it might be nicer. Further, again, I'm happy that it works. Next time I want to go into, excuse me for shaking the camera, let me lock it. Next time it's time to regain the C variant, because that is using this as well. So this was it. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and give the video a thumbs up. Leave a comment or suggestion. You can also follow me via Instagram and Twitter. Yeah, like I said, next time an attempt in C and or C++, who knows. Then you can please donate to show your support by PayPal and or Wired. And you can also become a patron and have your name mentioned. More information and URL of my website is under this video. Please visit my website with much more information. And yeah, this is going to be continued. Have a nice day and bye bye.